All right, so we have a green background with black lines. So the light that's projecting from here is technically, I want you to understand it as a white light going through a green filter. So which of these two colors do you think is going to see the green light? You can see that the green light is coming through. If I shine the green filter on the green light over the red filter, you can see it cancels out because the red and the green together cancel out the light coming through. Okay? So which out of these two do you think is going to see, well, you can kind of see it already, is going to see the black lines? You can see that the green is going to see the black lines. The red is canceling out with the background of the green, and you cannot see the black lines. So we have a red laser pointer with a green background. It cancels out, you can't see it. But if I were to shine the red, you can see I can still see the red light coming through. Now we got a green laser light pointer. If I were to bring in the green filter, you can see it comes through. Now that green light with the red filter is being canceled out because when you put red and green together, they cancel each other out and doesn't allow the white light to come through. So you have a patient stand 1 meter away. If the patient is tall, I would recommend them sitting. If they're short, they can probably stand because you want primary gaze to be right about here. Now the machine used to light up green before. It's not working now, but we're gonna have the doctor hold a green laser pointer. And then the patient's gonna hold the red laser pointer. So I'm gonna guide the patient where to look because we're gonna have them look in 9 fields of gaze. The important thing is that the head stays straight because otherwise if they move their head, they're still doing primary gaze. So we wanna make sure that we're in primary gaze. So I'm gonna make sure patient's head is straight, and we can start off by wearing the glasses. So she is holding, if you wanna show the camera, the red, she's gonna put it over which eye? Over her right eye, okay? So if she's fixating the target because she sees the green light with which eye? She's seeing it with the green filter. So she's fixating with the left eye because that's where the green filter is at. But we are testing the right field because she's gonna tell us with her red pointer where she sees it. So this is a subjective test. All right, so we're gonna start off by primary gaze. Great, she's showing me right, it's in the center. So I'm gonna plot that on my sheet of paper. Then let's do superior gaze. Great, so she's telling us make sure the head is nice and straight and it's right there in the center. Let's go here to up and to the right. All right, and you can see she's 2 boxes over to the left. So you're gonna plot that over because I'm pointing right here and she's showing me that it's right there. So now we're gonna go strictly right gaze. And again, she's 2 boxes over to the left of the target. Then we're gonna go down and to the right, and she's again 2 boxes over. We're gonna go straight down. Good, and she's right in the center. We'll put it right here. And down and to the left. And then, yes, now this is straight to the left. She's right in center. And she's up and to the left, and it's right on center. Switch now the filters. She's gonna turn it around. So if you wanna look at the camera, she's holding now the green filter over her right eye. Her left eye has the red. So again, she's fixating my green light with her right eye, but we're testing the left field. So now we're gonna plot on the left side of the paper. So we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna do primary gaze first, make sure the head is nice and straight, 1 meter away. and it's right in the center. Superior, she's right on the center of that. Top and right there. Now she's actually 2 boxes over to the right. Strictly to the right, she's again 2 boxes over to the right. Down and to the right, she's 2 boxes over to the right again too. And now we're doing inferior, and she's right in the center. We're doing down and to the left, and she's right in the center. And we are strictly to the left, and she's right in the center again. And top and to the left, she's right in the center. So now we're going to connect all those dots and see what's going on. Now that you have plotted both fields, you can see that the 2 fields have different sizes with the 2 boxes. When we look at the right field, we see that it's a smaller box. The left field is a bigger box. When we look at the right field, we can see that all the way on the right side, the eye was not able to go all the way out. So the superior rectus, the lateral rectus, and the inferior rectus equally did not AB deduct. When you look at the left field, you can see that there is an overcompensation in that same gaze of right gaze, where the inferior oblique, the medial rectus, and the superior oblique. So therefore, we can understand that the right eye is the one with the problem. We have an underacting right lateral rectus. And then in relation to that, you can see in the left field or in the left eye that there's an overacting left medial rectus. But you always want to assess the underacting eye. So therefore, the answer to this problem is that we have an underacting right lateral rectus.